Yo, 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 what it do, YouTube? It's your favorite pilot, Conscious Buddha, and we are back with episode 49 of our Howard Dynasty rebuild. You see, we just locked up the number 2 tackle, Jarvis Snyder from Ohio. He's going to be great for the team next year, but honestly, we might not need him. Rodriguez is closing in on 2,000 yards, and we got the Hampton Pirates coming up this week, closing out the season with 2 back-to-back road games. The winless Hampton Pirates this week, and of course we got undefeated Ohio State next week. We are close to a national title, and we just got to finish out the season strong as Lamar Milton fields the kick return here, gets tackled at about the 45. That was a shank. 2nd and 12, we're starting off with the ball. Grimes is dropping back, looking for it, man. He has Lamar Milton on that corner route, and that is a big catch getting down near the 37-yard line. And it is easy. Ever since he's been back from injury, he has been the go-to guy, making spectacular catches all over the field. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Grimes under center. Going for the play action. Fakes a handoff to Rodriguez. Has Cameron in the flat. Tried to get Cameron involved last week in that last home game. He had that touchdown towards the end. But we're going to try and rely on him a lot in this pass game today. So he gets another catch down near the 20-yard line. Howard is on the move with the Coke white unis, looking clean out there in the rain, getting a little dingy. Traina across the middle. That was thrown into traffic, threading the needle. That's 4 back-to-back completions for Grimes. 1st and goal from the 1. Grimes dropping back, looking for a play. He has Cameron in the flat. 3 grabs on this opening drive for Charles Cameron. He struggled to get involved last week, but showing up here. 3 clutch catches on this first opening drive, and he gets into the end zone. The 6'8 senior from Cleveland, Ohio, wearing number 6. Not really slated to be a high draft pick, but we'll see where he ends up. I'm excited to see what he does at the next level. Newbie dropping back. And Malik Milton is almost there for the interception. You got to come down with those. Newbie handing the ball off. Andriano is right there to stop McDougal in the backfield. It is now 3rd and 14. Newbie's going to drop back, the left-handed quarterback, throwing it up right in front of Malik Milton. Malik Milton has been struggling all season, going for picks when he should just be going for the ball. Gave up the catch there. Howard back on offense, and they got a man, and it is no other than Malik Milton getting some tick on offense, and he gets the big grab there for the touchdown. You saw he came in clutch in the LSU game, helping the backup quarterback get his feet ready and steady, and he comes up here for Grimes. 41 yards later, touchdown catch. That's that 4.24 speed. Showing up big. It is already 3rd and 14 for Hampton. Newbie trying to make a play, dropping back, rolling to his left. He's going to take off. James Jackson is there with the tackle. That'll bring up 4th down. Howard will get the ball near midfield. We finally see Rodriguez in action. He'll pick up close to 5 yards. 3rd and 10 now after a penalty. Grimes dropping back. Looking for a man, has Traina, and Traina drops it. And Howard is going to go for it. From midfield, Grimes looking back, and it is tipped, almost intercepted. That'll be a turnover. But when you're up like how we're up, I'm not too upset with that play call. 2nd and 7, Newbie's going to hand the ball off to Conley. Conley will pick up a couple, but before being tackled by number 52. 3rd and 4, Newbie under center, trying to look to make a play. Has a man in motion, going to drop back. Has Taylor open. Malik is there, and he misses it. Once again going for the pick, and Taylor takes it all the way to the house. Once again, Malik Milton gets caught out of position trying to make a big play, and Taylor will outrun Nathan Stewart and Barnes and take it to the house for 6. And now that 4th quarter, or that 4th down conversion that we missed, is coming back to haunt us as Rodriguez will get tripped up and pushed out of bounds. 2nd and 7, as we get near the end of the 1st quarter, Rodriguez gets popped and pitches it back to Grimes. They had a similar play between Cameron and Rodriguez last week, but not looking good there, as Grimes will look up for Traina, and Traina will make the clutch grab near the 20-yard line. Those corner routes have been wide open all season. Grimes already has 128 yards passing in this one, and he just finds Traina in space. Beautiful pass. Grimes has been a lot better at protecting the ball this year as Howard takes over. 1st down. Lamar Milton there getting another 1st down. Big clutch catch, putting Howard inside the 10-yard line. Grimes in the gun, faking a handoff to Clancy. He's going to roll to the right. He has a man open, and it's Lamar Milton, his favorite target. The route bounce worked in our favor. Lamar Milton runs the out route, realizes that there's nothing there, cuts to the back of the end zone for an easy touchdown. And he has been on a tear. He has been on a tear ever since coming back against LSU. And that's just a beautiful play. That is just good communication, good chemistry there, knowing that he had the back of the end zone open. Now 1st and 20. Howard up 14 in this game to begin the second quarter, and James Jackson laying the lumber on McDougal. 2nd and 22 now. Newbie and the gun. They got to get this pass game going, but he's still going to run. Roland Black overruns the play, but he is stood up by 2 defenders, and that'll bring up 3rd and 9 from the 34. Got a man in motion. That's McDougal. Newbie dropping back, looking for the crossing route. Will get sacked by Bailey, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And Howard will take over near midfield. Hampton does not have a great kicker. Rodriguez breaking a tackle, breaking another tackle, and Rodriguez is out in space. And Rodriguez will take this all the way to the house. I have not seen anything like that before. Rodriguez is proving that he is the best running back in the nation. Getting stuck up on his blockers, breaks a tackle in the backfield, runs another man over, runs to another tackle, and he just turns on the Jets. That's a 4-4 40 for you, taking off down the field. And there's no way that this guy is not up for a postseason award. We're just not getting the respect that we deserve as a franchise, as Stewart will pull down Newbie by the face mask. That is no bueno. That'll be a big 1st down near the 49-yard line for Hampton. But Howard is just not getting the respect they deserve. We have no players up for postseason awards. Just Malik Milton for Returner of the Year and Nathan Stewart for the Thorpe. But the way that Andriano's been playing, Anderson's been playing, Cumbie, Norwood, Grimes, Milton, none of these guys are up for awards. Rodriguez, none of these guys are up for awards, and we're just playing out of this world right now. Howard takes over at the 42-yard line. Late in the second quarter, Rodriguez will get the ball again. He'll make a man miss, and he'll get near the 1st down marker. He has just been in his bag. 1,655 yards. We can get him to 2,000 yards. He just needs to get over 100 yards a game these next 3 games, and he could get to it as Lawrence, the other tight end, standing at 6'7", gets a big 20-plus yard reception there. Rodriguez will get the call again. He will break a tackle and push up near another 1st down, and he has been in his bag. 1,663 rushing yards. Grimes coming across the middle to Traina. Traina will get down inside the 5-yard line, and Grimes has been in his bag. Coming out here looking for the run play. We'll hand the ball off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez will get pulled down by his shoulder pads, losing 2 yards. 3rd and goal. The blitz is coming. Grimes is going to drop back, and he had a man, but he got popped, and that will end in 3 points for Howard. 53 seconds left to go in the first half. The score is 31-7. You think it'd be a little bit more out of hand because of how dominant we've been, but they're hanging on. And another missed play by Malik Milton. Went for the interception too early. Moore was there for the big grab over the top. And Newbie is looking good. Only 7 attempts so far, but he already has a touchdown pass. And he's been going after Malik Milton all game. Going after him again, and Moore has another catch. Malik Milton has been getting outclassed in this game. Newbie dropping back, looking across the middle again, finds Moore, but Moore is popped, and that is a fumble, and it'll be recovered in the end zone by Bailey. Malik Milton led up 3 back-to-back receptions on that drive, but he will get the last laugh, forcing the fumble as Rodriguez scampers for 5 yards. 22 seconds left in the first half. Howard is trying to get something going, but Rodriguez will fumble, and is picked up by Small, and Hampton is back on offense. Howard is going to challenge that, obviously, and I think Rodriguez might have been down. He's coming down here, and that ball comes out at the same exact time. That play will be reversed. Howard will have 17 seconds, 3rd and 4. Will Howard go for a score, or will they just be conservative? Grimes is going to drop back and roll to his left, and he takes off. And he will get near midfield before stepping out of bounds. Now they have 11 seconds from midfield to get something going towards the end zone. Grimes is going to be looking for a deep route. And he has Traina. Traina has a step on the defender, and that is a catch down inside the 5-yard line. Down to the 6, actually. 5 seconds left. Howard will call a timeout. Grimes can make something happen right before half. Has a man. Traina once again. Back of the end zone. And that is the 1-minute drill for you. Getting down the field on 2 big pass plays to Traina to end the half with another score. And Traina was just wide open. Easy, simple, 5 and out. They hit Lamar Milton with that route earlier in the game where he got the route bounce to the back of the end zone. This time he's able to find Traina back of the end zone on the square out. The score is now 38-7. Second half will start up. Hampton has the ball. Newbie under center. McDougal in the backfield. Norwood is the user control. McDougal will pick up one, or actually he'll get right back to the line of scrimmage. -4 rushing yards today for McDougal. Howard's been all over the run game. Newbie looking across the middle, and Malik will get his. Malik will get his interception. And I believe that makes him one shy of the all-time NCAA record. I believe that is career interception number 28 for Malik Milton. A tremendous career for him. A tremendous career, becoming one of the greatest corners of all time, as Rodriguez will throw a move, make a man miss, and get tackled down by the 10-yard line. Another 20-yard gain for this amazing running back. And there's just nothing you can do to stop him. There's nothing you can do to stop him. He will pick up the yardage. Another 100-yard gain for him. 3rd and 4 now at the 5-yard line. Grimes trying to cap off this drive. He had Rodriguez, but he also has Lamar Milton in the back of the end zone. That was risky. Had the handoff on the play action. No one was on Rodriguez. Pulled it out. Hit the rollout. Got popped as he released. Somehow found Lamar Milton in the back of the end zone for his 2nd touchdown. And that was a duck coming out of there. A wet duck. But Lamar Milton got stickum on the gloves because he made the grab. Score is now 45-7. Early now in the 3rd quarter. Ball at the 23-yard line. Hampton, you got to think that they're out of this game, but they got to try to make something happen. Newbie is popped. 2 sacks now for that defender. Newbie shaking off his wounds, making the drop back, and finds Fontaine. That was a big play right there, making it a manageable 3rd and 7. Newbie under center all game, taking off, but then he gets dropped by Scott Cumbie, his 1st sack of the game. How to take over in great field position at the 40. 3.5 minutes left to go in the 3rd. Rodriguez gets a block. Rodriguez gets a 1st down. Breaking the tackle out near the 25-yard line. It's clockwork now. 2nd and 8 from the 23. Howard coming out. Going to run the ball again. Rodriguez breaks another tackle. Picks up another tough 5 yards. That's 10 broken tackles this game. We're just going to go right back to the wishing well. Rodriguez gets the ball again. He has the speed to get to the outside, and he almost breaks that tackle, getting down near the 10. 16 first downs on the game for Howard. 2nd and 7. You got to think we're just going to go to the ground again, and we do. Rodriguez is in space, makes a man miss. You cannot keep up with this man when he has the full head of steam. Just a simple 1-2 move. Had this man dancing, and he's in the end zone again. When you got a weapon like this, it's hard to lose games. 52-7 is your score. That was a bit of a clock drainer, but it's still 1:40 left to go in the 3rd, and it's already 3rd and 1 for Hampton. Newbie is under center, has McDougal in the backfield. Taylor is in motion. Got to be looking for some type of trickery here or some type of misdirection, and they will go with the play action like I just said, and it is dropped. It is dropped. Had the defense fooled, had a man wide open. Pass is dropped. Howard takes over, 2nd and 9, and you got to think they're looking up top, and Lawrence drops it. These wet balls out here, making it hard to catch. But Grimes already has 5 touchdown passes. He's had himself a game as he looks deep for Lawrence, and Lawrence almost styles on him again for the 3rd year in a row. He always has a ridiculous one-handed catch against Hampton. Almost had one there, but he drops it. Cameron gets the 1st down here. 3rd and 11 now as we get towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Lawrence is upset he couldn't make that grab, but Lawrence gets this one here up the left sideline for the touchdown. 30-plus yards, 6 touchdown passes now for Reese Grimes. Lawrence couldn't get that one-hander, but Grimes puts up a rainbow, and Lawrence is right up under it. 6'7", tight end, making the grab, making Grimes' job easy. Grimes just has to pick a spot, throw it there, and he has a receiver that can go up and get it. And the score now is out of hand. Gibson will kick the ball off. It is going to be fielded by McDougal. McDougal will do some trickery. Garcia has it, and Bailey forces the fumble, and it is picked up by Nathan Stewart. And this game is out of hand. The backups are in. Clancy gets the ball. Clancy is making people miss, spinning and dancing down to the 30-yard line. 300 yards rushing on the season. Hey, you got to think, man, this rushing attack has been crazy as Clancy takes off. 300-plus yards for him to go with the 1,700 that Rodriguez already has. The run game here in D.C. has been ridiculous. and he will be a great starting running back one day. You got to think if Rodriguez leaves, Clancy will be in good hands. Howard is back on offense again after a quick turnover. And Clancy gets the ball again. Clancy has space. Clancy with the spin. Clancy running the man over at the 5, and Clancy will push down to the 1-yard line. That is strength and determination, and the ball will go to Chris Lawrence, and Chris Lawrence will get his second touchdown of the game on a full-back dive, and the embarrassment is over. Howard will finish the game 76-7. Hampton's losing streak continues. Howard gets out of here in this muddy classic in Hampton, Virginia, owning this rivalry since the beginning of this series. Another one under the belt. And Howard is shaping up to be in great position to finish off the season strong. And we finished the season off against Ohio State on the road. We've been on a collision course all season. 27-game win streak for Howard University. 20-game win streak for Ohio State. Something's got to give. The number 1 offense versus the number 3 offense. The number 1 scoring offense versus the number 2 scoring offense. I mean, just across the board. Number 1 rush offense against the number 3 rush offense. We are just mirror images of one another. I feel like this game might be a classic. It's on the road. It's in Columbus. I don't know, man. This might shape up to be even bigger than the Michigan game that they had this year, which was a blowout. But you guys know the drill. Until next time, stay safe, stay conscious. I'm out of here. Peace.